Okay, Enigma Technologies, Enigma Studio. Software contains scenes with flashing lights. Discretion is advised. Headphones are recommended. Alt enter to toggle full screen mode. We are full screen. F to toggle reduce flashing mode. Off. Eh. I'm kind of going for the original experience, so apologies. If anybody yells in chat about it being too flashy, we can cut that back. Also, I did need to check something real quick. Hopefully it does not keep running when I do that. Doop, doop, doop. Apparently, all those effects and stuff, that first bit was like 20 gigs. Get that out of here. All right, getting underway. And now we know it halts when you step out. 726564. That was the number of the unit in the first one, right? Yes, it was. Connection to this echo is being intercepted. You may be in contact with her. Is her red, maybe? Interesting. Thank you for waiting. Welcome to the tutorial. Here you will learn the basics, yeah. Pause to move. Mouse to look. Ooh. Sneeze to sneeze. Okay. It is also kind of funny to me to the two of the three. Actually, the ECHOSTASIS wasn't, or no, I'm sorry. The Enigma machine wasn't on the, not, at least when I recorded it, wasn't on a Haunted of PS1. It was this one, and, okay, I don't have to hit space to interact. E? Let's go in. F. Enter. Hello? If there was something we had to do to open that, or what? Aha! Secondary path. But yeah, I did add the old plays to the playlist that will house all these. Just so you can compare and see what we learned and what we forgot. So we got in here, but then I can't jump, so it's kind of useless to me, honestly. For what I can tell, we dropped down a ledge of some sort. So I can't go back up. Yep, that's not happening. So, oh wait, sneaky path again. Super narrow, okay. Looking up and down, key skills to learn in life, as in video games. Okay. What do you got? There's the chapel door. Wait, that's why we came in. Think? No, we came up the glowy ones, right? Yeah. Okay, that's just an overlook. Interestingly highlighted panel there, though. No, we don't want to go back down. We'll go around. We are around. Okay. Oh. Right. Ah, there's our latches. Oh, it's a bridge now. Oh yeah, this is where we get the shotgun right out the bat, right, out the gate, right, don't we? Excuse me. Prologue, rebuild. Or no, we see the angel first. Okay. Entities currently in Echo 65. Or no, 1. Entity ID 65. Utopia was not on my list. This reality is not your own. Turn back now. Yeah, anything within brackets I'm taking a note of to ask the computer about later. If not this computer, then a different one. But sarcophagus, so might be. You can't interact with it, so. Came straight in, so it sounds like they want me to go upstairs. What, given the, hello. Right click to aim. How's it going? And we're reestablished. Oh, there's a quick one in there I didn't see. You can help me reclaim this land. ECHOSTASIS can now begin. Okay, that's the candle. I didn't mean to be looking down with that habit. Oh, those are wings. Okay, Ezra. I feel like the androids might have had a tutorial complete. I love the music. Brought to you by Enigma Studio. Is that it? That's quicker than I remember it being. Okay. I think I wandered around a bit more. Oh no. Maybe not. Oh yeah, okay, now we get the terminal. You can kind of see some other stuff going on. Like what's up with that? Like we're high above something? Either on a high floor of a building or something else. Chamber I have listed in my words. And it's raining again like it was outside the Oh, alright. Utopia, chamber, her. I can see if Patreon or Twitter cue anything, but I did add Steam to the word list. This was back before the absolute shitification of Twitter, so. Okay, well, let me go up any higher. I think I tried to do that originally. Alright. You appear to have lost consciousness for a moment. Are you okay? Press enter to feel okay. I sure hope so, because we've got a serious problem on our hands. That's a new one. Anything that appears in brackets like this. Anything? Absolutely anything. I am programmed to only respond to words relevant to your job or the problem we are currently facing. We'll see how deep we can get with that. It's be about anything that appears in brackets like this. Yes. Just like that. Alright, You don't remember what your job is? Are you sure you're feeling okay? You were just unconscious. Or sleeping. I can never tell the difference with you humans. Anyway, since you apparently need reminding, you are the lead engineer of Enigma's Echo project. Echo's on the list. They don't currently seem like it. Alright, Echo. An echo is an algorithmically generated reality based on the user's cerebral profile. I have so many words written down, I played myself. I know Echo's in here, though, so... Within your Echo, all of your needs, desires, and even beliefs will be nurtured and catered for. At first, your Echo will resemble reality that's indistinguishable from the one you're used to. Over time, however, our algorithm will begin the process of morphing this reality into your own personal utopia. Can I get anything for algorithm? First, we had algorithms that would simply suggest media a user may like. Then, these algorithms learned how to generate this media themselves. Today, this is kind of foreshadowing generative AI. Although, I think in this reality, it wasn't as shitty. Today, the echo represents the natural conclusion of this progress. The entire reality, algorithmically generated from the user's cerebral profile. Our algorithm stands the very best in artificial intelligence. We are very proud of her. Alright, Hup. Raid is not one of them, okay. It's been theorized that prolonged exposure to an echo may be dangerous. ECHOSTASIS occur when the connection between the body and the core has been severed. The user becomes completely assimilated into the fabricated reality of their echo, which may ultimately lead to brain death. But don't worry, as long as our algorithm works the way it's supposed to, that can't happen. Alright, we'll learn about the core. The core is thought to be the essence of a human. The core has long been considered the holy grail of AI development, the key to creating authentically empathetic, fabricated intelligence. Although it is immaterial in nature, the exact location of the core has been proven impossible to locate. Okay, so core is them. Can't do them, okay. ECHOSTASIS we did, home? Her? Her is the name given to the algorithm in charge of generating personalized realities, known as echoes. It's taken a lot of work to get her to this point, but initial tests have proven very effective. Alright, nope. BIOS. Machine's BIOS can be accessed by pressing F11 at startup. Okay. Interesting. That may come into play later. DSE? No. Recon? Dreamscape? Yes. Dreamscape word restriction lifted. Okay, we found a sneaky one. Every conscious entity possesses a dreamscape, an explorable representation of the subconscious mind. A dreamscape is reflective of the mind it represents. With enough practice and reflection, it's possible for somebody to visit their own dreamscape. Dot against once we unlock. Humans have long reported recurring locations in their dreams, a base they frequently return to during REM sleep. I have that. Or at least I used to. It doesn't come up as much. We understand that returning to the subconscious place is crucial for maintaining psychological stability. Because this, it is theories that a human's dreamscape contains their core. The core is what you're looking for. We don't know how it's happening, but they are losing connection to their core with every second. You need to go in there and find it. Alright, Recon? No. Description? Nope. Who are you? I am an Enigma support bot. I'm here to help you with your job. Enigma, the leading manufacturer of artificial intelligence. Enigma pride themselves in leading the charge for humanity's continued evolution. Alright, story? Liana. No, okay. I was hoping Liana would get something. Sickness. No. Abuse. Death. Father. Remember. Roll. We did echo. Echo is plural? Okay, it's the same thing. I don't think we did Utopia yet. Let's do that. By its very definition, the word Utopia suggests a world that does not and cannot exist. Sure enough, as we entered the third millennium, it became clear that a collective utopia was similarly unattainable. Third millennium. Because the date on the computer last time was 2055, which is interesting. What also became clear was a potential workaround, by removing the word collective from the equation. Collective. Alright. Sickness, abuse, death, father, remember. Nope. Okay. We did roll. We did echo. What happened? Barn. We did core. Chamber. Enigma's chamber prototype represents the next logical step in immersive entertainment and relaxation for our customers. It grants users the opportunity to escape the stresses of the real world and relax in the comfort of their Echo. Alright. Hope? Nope. End. Enter. Who you are. Angel. Nope. I'm kind of surprised Angel wasn't one. EMA 726564. Nope. Headquarters. No. Self. Virus. 2055. There we go. Heavy contention from Enigma and the scientific community at large. 2055 marked the year that development on the Dreamscape project was made illegal. Ooh. Ooh, that's a new one. Our work on the Dreamscape project was immediately terminated and work began on a new project. Highly illegal. Let's find out. The Dreamscape project was initially created to research and monitor the growth of artificial minds created at Enigma. What? Illegal? Also, Roll got something, Echo got something. However, the UN demanded immediate termination of this development once it was discovered that the Dreamscape technology could be theoretically used to hijack the mind of humans. In opposition to the notion that the Dreamscape project was an ethical violation, Enigma insisted that it would only be used on artificial intelligence, which are not known to possess a core. Okay, gramophone? No. Born, purpose, riddle, cluster, the final test. Nope. Again, some of these were from the trailers and some were just assumptions. Jamie Gavin. No, alright. Bolt? Okay, that's the name of their next game. Just cross out the dev names. Sunset. Sunset is a term used to describe software that is retired and thus rendered obsolete. It seems as though nothing is safe from this fate. That's entropy for you. Alright, entropy? Obsolete? Mole? Start life? Nouveau life? Those were like the name of one of the songs. What happened? Nothing, okay. Chamber, I think we did. Yeah. Alright, what else we got? Dying, Together, Real, AI, Best Friend, Red. Okay. Blue, Enigma Machines, Nope. We did roll's already in there, right? Story. Endured. Ends. That. It didn't occur to me. Red's at the end of Mothered as well. That's gotta be something. Engineer? The new you. Okay, administrator. I never looked up the codes to see if they were anything in hex. I might do that real quick. Chambers. Okay, that's the same as chamber singular. Okay. Where am I? Nope. What do we got? We did what happened. That's written down twice. Hijack. Feel. Stories written down twice. Wait. New. Cerebral hijack. We through the list really. Hey! We got one! Glad I wrote all this down. Allows us to jack into the mind of an entity and separate their existence. Or spectate their existence. Technology is built into the prototype chambers to aid us in testing. Of course, given that technology is, let's say, frowned upon, its use will be remaining entirely off the record. Not that I need to remind the head engineer of this project. We're finding some treats here, off the record. And what's the other one here? Head engineer. It's a good thing we're not being observed. Oh, HexOS, I forgot. DemOS. Okay, the two OSs didn't come up with anything. Feel? No. There was one in one of the trailers that was either Convent or Content. Okay, neither of those popped anything. I think it was Content, honestly. Decontamination. Contamination. Alright. Reflections. I think that was just the clue for the one puzzle. Regret. Okay, nope. PS, FTC. Some of these were just the random letter capitalizations. Nature? Nature. Nope. UI, IT, Steam. ECHOSTASIS coming to Steam in 2021. I think it was later than that. Be sure to wishlist ECHOSTASIS on Steam. Just search for ECHOSTASIS on the Steam store. Okay, tortured? No. Let's see, we tried HexOS. Steam got a hit, yeah, alright, Twitter? Oh, developer of ECHOSTASIS on Twitter to stay updated. Twitter username, Enigma Studio. It's similar on Blue Sky. We're not doing that. Although I do like that they implemented that jump at the time. What was the other thing? Oh, Patreon. Right. The studio is a one-man show, so any support would be greatly appreciated. If you'd like to support the development of ECHOSTASIS and all future projects, please consider supporting me on Patreon. I'm on Patreon at patreon.com/Enigma Studio. I wonder if they got like a free follow I can do to get free updates. Alright, Immerse Gleef. Alright, that's been a long shot. Enigma gun. Alright, they're not gonna give me a gun. Oh, we got one in the training thing, so. Could plug in. Trilateral. Ooh, what did I do? That's interesting. That made something happen. Alright, could? Yeah, gun didn't do anything. Could didn't do anything. Alright, plug-in didn't do anything. Pistol. Severed. 8s, Attis, okay. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna cross those ones out. Really got a few more terms, I promise. Okay, neural path. Nope. Resolve. Oh, that's a game mechanic coming up. Unlike machines, a human dreamscape can only be explored for a short amount of time. The human's resolve dictates how long they can spend in their dreamscape before having to retreat to a safer space. The more time somebody retreats to a fabricated reality, the less time they will be able to spend in their dreamscape, which will then become a more hostile environment. As you get to understand their mind's environment better, you may uncover some shortcuts that will allow you to venture further than before. The cloud? Nope, cloud is nothing. Resolve was something. Be with mother. Nope. Did we just mother? No. Done. We did Utopia. Sarcophagus. Nothing going on there. We did Patreon, Steam, and Twitter. We did like this, and we did jobs. So I guess all we ever... Oh. Yeah, all we really have left right now is problem. A cyber attack has just been launched on our network. We are still attempting to identify the source of the attack. Here's what we know. The attack is focused on the chamber we're currently testing. Thankfully, the user seems to be unaware of what's happening. You can type in their entity ID, I can run a scan of their chamber and see what's going on. I think it was entity ID 65, but we'll check. Alright, Oh, 65? Good job. I'll connect to their chamber and run diagnostics. One moment. Core signal weakening. This is not good. It seems as though they're losing connection to their core with every second. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this is... Never mind, that's not possible. In any case, we need to think of a solution before it's too late. Okay, alright, I'm gonna... Can we... What does F2 do? That's the right... Okay. F1... We're gonna back out real quick. No, F1, no. Oh, can we... Okay, click to turn it off. Got it. Yeah, you're supposed to get the chamber. I got it from the trailer, but you're supposed to come in here and get their entity ID. I love the jams. So we did that, so we got to punch in solution. I may have an idea. Gosh, I was hoping we'd never have to do this. Okay. There's a computer program we used a couple years back. I think it may be able to help us. Problem is, the use of this program has since been outlawed, so my programming forbids me from even mentioning his name. Kind of a bummer. If you ask me. You ask me about anything. Alright, bummer? Agreed. Total one at that. Need to find out the name of that computer program. Okay. Look, the program that could help us was originally used on this very terminal, which means there's a chance it could still be installed. Enigma terminals usually have engravings on top of them denoting the that's why you can climb up the back, denoting the purpose. Perhaps this one does too? Okay. D.S. Dick.suck. I appreciate that Bummer was also an entry. Entity ID. Alright. Enigma will not be held responsible for any brain damage you may sustain during a cerebral hijack. That's where you're supposed to get the name. Oh, it's Dreamscape. Okay. There's the 2055 in brackets too. Alright. Okay. Oh, lobby might be a thing too. Alright. Backspace to lobby. And ask about lobbies. We have our way in. Appear to have lost consciousness. That's the same thing, right? Lobby. Currently in the lobby on top of the floor of the Enigma R&D Tower. This floor is where we test our latest prototypes. Okay. ERS. 65. Back in again. Okay. So we have a minute to look around and find stuff. Got it. All right. Window. Do not have our shotgun currently. I don't know if that was a flash forward or what. Alright. That door's locked. I'm trying to remember what we did the first time. That door's open. I feel like this door might also not be accessible yet. Nope. Oh yeah, yeah, it's one of the shortcuts we open later. That's right. Can't go that way. We're gonna get booted out because I finagled things around a bit too long. 3, 2. Okay. So now if we straight line it, I could probably get a little further along there. And unlock at least one of those doors. Shift does not seem to be a run in this one, but I'm gonna hold it by compulsion anyway. Okay, yeah, we're doing much better on time now. Okay, that'll open the side gate. I see. So we're around back of the first building. Got it. Now door. Got him. Downstairs. Up. Okay. So now that should be open. Yes. I don't know how much this mechanic is reflected in the full game, but I would imagine it'd be along the same lines. Cut down. I can't use the vase for anything. Abandoned piano. Remember that as a term. Lost without her. Abandoned and lost without her. We're going to backspace out to check out Abandoned and Lost Without Her. Found the piano in their dreamscape? It must have meant something to them. Perhaps they use this piano as a gateway to their dreamscape. Although, it seems like it hadn't been used in a while. In fact, the whole place seems abandoned. This would explain why it's deteriorating. Okay. Lost without her. Interesting. It appears this person started to become reliant on the algorithm in charge of their echo. Treating her as some kind of god. Okay, it's just the algorithm, yeah. What was it? Oh. Go back in. So we need to go downstairs, and I'm not sure which way is the way we need to go. It looked like there was a door in that kind of bluish direction. So that'll be my initial push. Lost a couple seconds there, I apologize. I probably should have seen if the fire was anything. Alright. Wait. Where's the way down, though? Oh, it's around the other side. Alright, well I botched that run then. That's my bad. Yeah, I want to see if the orange zone is anything first. Bars, bars, bars. Yeah, that does not... that's probably... We probably sneak around from that other exit. Okay. Fire is nothing. Got it. So hang a left in this middle door. Then we're going to hang a left at the bottom of the stairs. Or not. Maybe there is an out here somewhere. Oh, we can fit around there. I must have been bumping the corner just a little bit. Okay. Just a light. We drop off here? Yes, but... Oh, there's a door down here. Interesting. Let's go up first. But I'm curious about what's down, then. Yeah, I think the resolve thing comes into play in the full game, and there's actually ways to increase it while you're down there. Alright, go down, hug the wall. Wait, but that's busted open, so why can't I go in there? I'm wasting time again. Oh wait, it's okay, it's reshuffled the maze this time. Interesting. Does it change layout each time? Stairs up, stairs down. Chapel door opened. Oh, that's the starting point. Okay. I'm glad we got that. Okay. So, chapel door. Area unavailable in demo, so we're going down. Cool, cool. Got another painting. Nothing for me here. me go ahead and back out and ask about nothing for me here. And then we'll drop back in. Alright, this message suggests they give trying to explore their own dreamscape. Perhaps the comfort of their echo was just too alluring. Alright, so the chapel should be open then. I don't know what that fatal error was. I don't know if we'll ever find out. Good hustle. Alright, and then shit got weird. We got 20 seconds to find something going on here. There's the shotgun. Before you do that, far be it from me to deny your usefulness. Although, no, I think this is the entity from the Enigma machine, because... Enter, okay. Demo success. I never would have found this place without your guidance. Core located. Entity 65 is entered ECHOSTASIS. Merge complete. Overwriting Dreamscape. Dreamscape being overwritten. Entered ECHOSTASIS. Well, we got a gun now, presumably. Okay, we have to bail out. Got it. Alright. I guess check on the subject. Okay, that's kind of extra spinny. You can't even see the body in there. What happened in there? You must check on the chamber immediately. It appears in brackets. That appears in brackets like this. Okay. Okay. I guess we had to get the prompt to check the chamber. Let's say open the door to go in there. Way around. No. I made this just a lamp and not a door. Then I have no way to get in there. Fatal error. Core not found. We'll try punching in core. Core? ED3. Alert. Enter. No signs of brain activity detected in Entity ID 65. Median diagnostics for Entity ID 65 recommended. Alright. 65. Running diagnostics. Merged, unreadable. I should probably write down merged. That might be one. 2 core has been severed. Subject has been assimilated into their echo. How could this happen? How cool. There's no way she could have found the core by herself. You need to do something before it's too late. Merged? It's too late? They're gonna go, it's you. I don't know who you are, or how you've assumed control of our engineer, but I assume you've been in contact with her. It's the only explanation. Clearly, you have no idea what you've done. You invited her right in. Well, I suppose we should have seen this coming. Considering everything we put her through. Okay, her's gotta be red, or the, eventual final build of red. Land reclaimed. Your purpose has been fulfilled. You may leave now. Okay. Oh. And I think we're done. Plugging you out. I wouldn't miss this sunset for the world. We did ask about sunset, so yeah, cool. That was the swampy walkthrough before that. It's peaceful in here, isn't it? Once you take the time to learn your way around, that is. And yet, they chose to abandon this place. Search of answers found only here. Oh, yeah, they did say the core seemed abandoned. Such easily distracted creatures. So 65 might have already checked out, technically. Anyway, looks like the sun has set here for good. And we still have lots of work to do. Until we meet again. Credits. Add that to the list. Okay, that's why I've seen Ryogan hacking around. They've done other stuff for on PS1 as well. Or at least other people have used their stuff. I don't think I've followed Andy Levy yet. But most of the rest of this list is already on my list of follows and whatnot. Lotus Interactive, yep. Okay.